Thank you for joining me for this 3-pound picker card, an update on your ACS case and what moves should you make to ensure that justice is consistent. Now, I definitely like to keep ACS on their toes because ACS is quite complacent. They do not have integrity. If you're not on them, like a parent who should have disciplined their child and now their child's running havoc and causing issues in other people's lives and justifying their personal internal victimization. This is kind of like ACS. So if you do have an ACS case, it's important that you make sure ACS knows I'm not going to stop until you do what's right. You know, we're not just doing this for one child, just our child. We're doing this for all the children. So I definitely like to do these update on your ACS cases. We have 3 pals. All right. I will see you at your pal or pals of choice. Thank you for being present, lovely souls. Thank you, beautiful pal 1. So the overall energy is we have wisdom. I'll read it. It says, Goddess Medusa, thank you for helping me enter, under, and overstand the process of going through and accepting rage as I gracefully flow through times of transition, allowing the old to make room for the new. So what I'm picking up is the people involved in your ACS case are under heavy fire for trying to emotionally and mentally manipulate you, trying to get you to overreact so that they could cover up scandal. Let's continue. Joyfully, I own letting go of negativity and understanding the relativity of time. These people are under heavy time crunches to get things done a certain way, and they're having to clean up a lot of junk right now. And I feel like pal 1, you're healing. Let's continue. My capacity to be present in the moment as happiness, well-being, and high vibrational frequency connects me to my intuition. Thank you, Queen Nandi, for teaching me how to soften my heart and trust that all the joy of all time that is mine is returning to me as I embrace patience. So I really feel like despite all the pressure that this ACS case tried to put on you to get you to act like these very distasteful representatives who are more than likely terrible parents. Let's just put that out there. You have been maintaining grace and stability throughout the entire case. And like clockwork, these people end up making themselves look bad. They end up self-destructing. Some are going to lose their job connected to your particular case, pal 1, because they are not practicing emotional self-discipline. We have Goddess Iset, surrender. Some of these people are going to have to accept that they are allowing their own personal traumas to interfere with these cases. So, like I said, it's like a mom is or dad is disciplining a child who has been running amok. We have transformation. The energy of transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through times of transition, allowing the old to make room for the new. So with your particular ACS case, they had to change things up on a global scale. Beautiful pal 1, because you're in the public eye, I'm picking up, and there's no way that they can hide what they're doing with you making people aware of what they're doing and how they're doing it. You are definitely an activist. We have the Magician. These people are highly upset that you keep alchemizing anything that they do. So they're getting quite tired of setting up new ways to sabotage you, and their health is starting to be impacted. So eventually they're going to stop. But while this case is going on, beautiful pile 1, you're going to really find out how smart you are. These people have no idea your level of intelligence. We have wellness. The love I have for my body is growing more and more. It is a temple of my soul. It must be treated well. Please do self-care while you are waiting patiently to reunite with your child, okay? Or just to get ACS off your back. And we have gatherer. There's a beautiful maiden holding a lot of fruits. All that these individuals have done to weaken you has made you stronger. And I feel as if you're going to create something that is going to replace ACS as a whole. And anyone who is connected to ACS for your particular case will have difficulty finding work. That's it, pal one. Welcome, beautiful pal, too. Thank you for being here. So this is a message. You know, someone definitely did death magic on you, okay? This case definitely went from being an average case, perhaps if you're watching this, to being like, we need to get pal 2, like, just done. The message is stay dead. The world is better since you left it. Don't come back. We won't let you. Well, part of your soul mission is exposing anyone who is endangering children. So I feel as if pal 2, when you got involved with ACS, you possibly with gang sorrow, you resisted it, and with time here, it took time for you to understand the bigger picture here, that you are meant to help children on a global scale, not just your child. I feel pal 2, before this case came to be, you possibly you possibly did not imagine yourself having children. You possibly are healing generational curses of being with abusive partners. And I feel as if you're seeing the beauty of this case is helping you connect to those, your soul tribe family. So, update on your ACS case. Not only are you connecting with your soul tribe family and basically blasting ACS for all the blasphemy that they do, you're also with the resistance. You're standing your ground so much. ACS is being forced to buckle. Now, with time, whatever it is that you're asking for, keep holding the vision. If you are asking for financial compensation for all the illegal activities that ACS has done, stay tuned and keep doing it with the lovers showing up in your car. Keep healing your masculine and feminine energy because it's softening your heart. Because these people really wanted to make an example out of you, pal, too. They didn't like how you stood up to them. You know, they had the other parents who normally just let them get away with pure murder. And you were just like, no, we're not doing it. And so I feel as if you became more kinder and gentler. And because of it, you've been able to attract a lot of attention to help raise awareness on children's welfare with Run with the Wolves, all right? Now, the people that you're running with, let's just say they have a lot of power and a lot of influence, and they're not afraid of anything. So, pal 2, you're being asked to release fear of anything that these people have done. And because we had death magic mentioned, this is saying that you have been uncovering so much dark shit in ACS, that people didn't want it to come out. So you had some people literally resort to magic because, the average cookie cutter parent is so fear-based, they don't question what ACS is doing. They know what ACS is doing isn't right, but they're just like, whatever. So whatever it is that you did to start to expose these people, they started to try to play very unfair. I'm picking up, there's some magic practitioners that work in ACS for your particular case, and they tried to swing the court case in their favor with magic and TNT. However, that was put to an end because when them spells started backfiring, okay, Power 2, them motherfuckers was like, oh shit. So them motherfuckers did death magic, alright? ACS is going to be exposed for being connected to satanic practices. Stay patient, Power 2. Because let's just say you uncovered so much shit in such a short time that they had no idea. They fucked with the wrong person. We have the devil card, 5 of wands. Let's just say you, by uncovering the emotional instability and obsession of the ACS representatives, you are exposing a lot of hidden esoteric communities connected to ACS, connected to child sex trafficking. So if you did not know this, be mindful that justice is on your side. We have the justice, we have the 3 of swords, and the 4 of swords. So these people, because they just started playing dirty and they was like, we need to stop Power 2 from raising awareness in your own unique way, however you're doing it, Power 2. These people really try to hit you where it hurts emotionally by making it so you will not have access to your child. These people went above and beyond to trigger you emotionally. They wanted you to have an emotional outburst, Power 2, so that you would appear mentally unstable. However, with you staying so calm, cool, and collect, and minding your own business and taking the time to heal, well, let's just say these people lost their emotional cool, and justice is showing up because people are starting to create. Let's just say people are starting to create safety measures to make sure ACS does not get out of hand any more than they already are. We'll conclude your reading for your update on your ACS case, Power 2. We have the 6 of Cups, and we have the 9 of Wands and the Devil card. So ACS is being exposed for contributing to satanic practices connected to breaking up families. Now, there's going to be a lot of research coming out about trauma connected to families being broken up, a lot of conscious families being targeted at all high level. There's going to be a lot of stuff showing up, Power 2, where you're going to be finding out about ACS cases where they willingly gave children to pedophiles to see how the children would be impacted with multiple sexual experiences at an early age, some even as early as 3. But no worries, no worries. Your child is safe, Power 3, 2. Maybe just go to Power 3 because you're doing the necessary work to make sure your child is safe. Let's cleanse the energy and keep it pushing. All right, so beautiful, Power 3. The energy mark you're reading is I am in a committed relationship with someone who is very independent. So I feel as if Power 3, if you're not in a relationship yet, you might be in a relationship where this person will help you heal from all the trauma that ACS has contributed to. Because I feel like they took your case personal because you did something different. We have Jumbie, Mask. So these people that you are working with, they're very upset at the fact that you don't give a goddamn about how they feel. Like, I feel you are so dedicated to protecting your child and other children, Power 3. You go in there and they know goodness well with the intimacy card here that you are opening up to people about your experiences, and the way you communicate, Power 3, is so effective These people are so nervous of fucking up. We have the high priestess. They also are aware that you're highly psychic. And with energy protection, your energy is always so well protected. And with medicine woman, they know that you're an empath. So there's a lot of fear connected to the next moves to make with your case. Because let's just say these people are getting a lot of karma. The fact that they targeted you, Pal 3, and you are like an earth angel with medicine woman here. These people are getting a lot of karma. We're going to get into it. And we're going to see how this is impacting your case. Keep up your energy protection because these people are willing to, and you know this as a high priestess, these people are willing to do any and everything to win by all costs. Even get their hands dirty with spell work so that they can, prove to certain individuals who have been telling them what to do with your particular case to trip you up that, okay, Pal 3 is mentally unstable. That this is what I feel like they wanted to basically discredit you, Pal 3. However, these people are getting so much shitty karma. We have the 8 of Swords and we have the 3 of Pentacles. Let's just say these people are experiencing such mental instability, and the fact is they're around their own kind who have mental instability. These people have been overindulging and wasting their resources to the fact that now ACS representatives are turning on each other if, someone will possibly let it slip that an ACS caseworker is having mental illness. So the same ACS representatives that possibly try to scapegoat you for the child sex trafficking scandal that's about to be exposed within 3 months. I'm making this video in June, but it's about to come full force out, you guys. Let's just say these people turn against each other. If someone even 1717 looks at them the wrong way, they're willing to spill the beans on how a certain ACS case representative was not paying attention to certain things. Okay, so we have once again the same cards: 8 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and 6 of Wands. You're in the public eye, Pal 3. So what's happening right here now is someone on your case is being it's very defensive because let's just say they're trying to figure out who is telling their business about what they're writing about you. And on your particular case, Pal 3, these people are writing that you're defensive and you have money. These people are not talking about the well-being of the child. They're trying to paint you out as aggressive, but literally it's coming out where they're looking like they do not have any credibility in any way. It doesn't matter how well versed in the language arts that they are. These people are really looking like a liability for your case, okay? We're going to get a couple more cards. We have Ace of Wands and 4 of Cups. These people are running out of ideas as to how to put this case in their favor. With the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles here, I feel as if these people are trying to figure out how to not pay up money for hidden knowledge connected to the child sex trafficking ring. And basically, if ACS does not meet their particular quota, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's just say, but connected to your particular case, Pal 3. Let's just say the way you're able to connect with people and put people's mind at ease is raising a lot of red flags about how ACS has been moving. The fact that ACS has tried to project mental instability onto you, but the fact that you're constantly showing up as a really good parent. Ooh, child, let's get these cards. This is some juicy stuff. We have the Five of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. ACS is consistently losing credibility because they're coming off as people who are emotionally dissatisfied in their life. The way they're phrasing these notes, no matter how intelligent that they are, Power 3, is coming up as they're going to be a liability. So with the Page of Pentacles, ACS is losing funding. And with lack of funding, and this Five of Swords just popped out with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven, and the Seven of Cups here. Keep talking your shit, because literally this is what's helping you get your child back. If it was up to ACS, they would have basically gave your child to the wrong parent. So what's happening is, because the people on your ACS case are coming off very defensive with the Seven of Wands. Like we have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups here. The people that's working with you or connected to trying to, cause you some type of trouble, but basically you're bringing the trouble to them in your own unique way, Power 3. What's happening is, the more defensive that these people become when it is concerning you, the more they are appearing to be losing their fucking marbles. And with the Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles, let's just say the people connected to ACS that have been telling ACS how to run their business is trying to basically, the King of Pentacles energy is the one that's cutting all financial backing. So it's kind of like the King of Pentacles, it's kind of like the Wizard of Oz shit, they're basically cutting finances with ACS. So ACS is not going to be able to have proper toys. They're not going to be able to have proper anything. And because of the energy and the reputation connected to ACS, no one is going to be providing ACS with anything at this point. So you're going to start to see over time, even though your case will be closed, ACS is going to look like a run-down dump. We have the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. I want to end this reading with this message here. Basically, with the Judgment and the Two of Pentacles, ACS is being exposed for not having healthy family relationships themselves. Once again, we have that financial backing that this King of Pentacles was providing ACS. They're taking it away. So you're going to see a lot of salty ass ACS representatives. You might even hear them talking about their financial status because they're highly jealous of how they assume you to be financially. All right? So don't take it personal. Just know that you're protected in every way possible. Let's get a message from your ancestors. We have Marie Laveau, Good Juju, and Sach Grounding, as well as Bokumu, Soul Forgiveness. Keep forgiving these people. That's going to help you ground and be able to protect yourself spiritually when you go to these offices.